I guarantee, I am going to guarantee you that if you have not heard of these 5 little known lead magnets, you are missing out big time in your firm. Whether you're in finance, tax relief, logistics, estate planning, whatever finance strategy, real estate investing, whatever type of service provider you are, you need to know about these 5 little known lead magnets that are going to totally transform your business in 2025. Hey there, I'm Tiffany Garside, and here with me today I have a brand new ebook that you are going to want to download, but we're going to talk about it right now. The link is in the description if you want to download it. The 5 little known lead magnets for finance growth. You need to know about this because this is the exact strategy that I use to help my clients reach $45,000 months consistently. I've been in marketing for the past 9 years as a CEO and founder of a bespoke communications agency. We are an advisory that serves the most top tier clients on the planet, okay? And today I took it upon myself. I'm like, hey, I empathize with a lot of you guys that are like, hey, I don't really understand marketing. What are you talking about? You guys come in the comments and you're like, how do I even get this off of the ground? How do I get more clients for my finance firm, my creative firm, whatever industry you're in? You are gonna wanna take this video and run with it, okay? And so this ebook, it's so wonderful because if you have your Apple Pencil, you can actually mark it up a bit, as you can see, and you'll be able to take some notes, right? You see that? You can mark it up a little bit and you can take some notes so that you can unlock massive growth in your empire, okay? So this guide is going to walk you through choosing your next lead magnet so that you can diversify your client acquisition process. Now, if you're one of those entrepreneurs that just has one lead magnet, let me tell you, you're going to want to shift that. The 2025 economy requires that you go deeper with your clients and with your audience. You want to sign more clients. You want to have an overflowing business. You want to have a business that operates in multiple countries and continents. Then you're going to have to get serious with one main thing: messaging, copywriting, content writing, education, okay? So let's dig into this because you can actually go through and read the context for yourself. But I want to get into the 5 lead magnets right now, okay? So let's go ahead and walk through this together. So number 1, we have case studies as a lead magnet. In order for you to create a case study lead magnet, you're going to have to go through in your firm, take inventory of your top 3 favorite clients or the best results that you've been able to get for clients. And you're going to want to use a journalistic approach. We teach this in Black Educators Amplified, our bespoke 8-week accelerator, which takes someone from being unaware on how to perform marketing to an advanced marketing strategist for their own firm so they can book clients over the next 90 days repeatedly with a clear roadmap. There's more information about that down below. But a case study lead magnet could be something that's called, how one tax firm received a 20% increase in sales. That would be a case study lead magnet that's focused on what the buyer went through before working with you, while working with you, and after working with you. And just so we're on the same page with the definitions, a lead is somebody that is interested in your service, your product, or your offer. And so when you put magnet with that, a lead magnet is a free resource that's going to attract your ideal clients to you. But in order to attract ideal clients, you have to know exactly who you're speaking to. So you want to speak to your ideal prospects one-to-one. You want to get all the information that you can possibly get on them, and you want to niche down. So I'm niche down in finance, even though I serve real estate, e-commerce, a few DNA companies, healthcare. I serve a lot of different companies and different brands, but my main niche, the bulk of my clients, 60% or more over the last 9 years has been finance, okay? So you do want to have that niche. Now let's go to number 2, webinar lead magnets. These are fantastic if you're in finance. especially if you have an offer that typically takes people getting on the phone with you to close the deal. You want to go ahead, do the webinar. You can record it on Zoom and then use like ConvertKit or MailChimp to write up your service page, your landing page, so that people can opt in and get that free resource so that they can watch it anytime, see your face like you're talking to me right here, but it'll be a little bit more personable since it's going to be delivered via email or delivered on your sales page, okay? Now let's go to the next one, white papers. White papers are super valuable lead magnets, okay? They're, again, free in exchange for contact information, because once you acquire somebody's email address, you're going to be able to communicate with them daily, a couple times per week, so that they can understand your offers, who you are, what you do, who you serve, what's going on in your firm, so that they can get ready to make a buying decision to see if you are the right expert for them or not, okay? Now, the key with the white paper lead magnet is that you want to use data, charts, and statistics to drive the point home. This is for something in corporate marketing that we call the methodological buyer. So this is someone that is very logical. They want to know the data points. They want to know the statistics. They want to know why they're making the choice to work with your firm versus somebody else. And so this is where you can come in and provide an elevated area of service for them so they can understand why they should choose you over the competition. Now, let me tell you something. Ebooks are another great option. As you can see right here, I get down into the nitty gritty of why you want to choose an ebook. And it's literally like this. Like, you see this ebook that I wrote, okay? Very simple. It can be something that's like 12 pages long. You can design it in Canva. You can list it on ConvertKit or on your website, right? And it's very simple because the idea is that you want somebody to have a downloadable resource. This is why ebooks and white papers are my favorites, something that you can download. Over the past 9 years, I've had about 5 different lead magnets, if not 6, and I'll go through them. So the first one was a PDF, and it was 29 ways to attract clients using your blog. Okay, I still have it to this date. If you want it, go ahead and subscribe to my email list down below, because I do share those free resources from time to time. And so that was the first one. Then I did an email series that was 6 days. It's a 6-day series. You can get it down below right now. 21 ways to attract high caliber clients using different funnels, different sequences, different sales engineering tactics. And then another one I had was on Instagram marketing, okay? And so this was like your guide to signing more clients on Instagram. And then I have the 9 ways to use metaphors in email marketing. And then the latest one right here, which is 5 little known lead magnets for finance growth. Now, the key when you are writing and strategizing to create these lead magnets is that they need to be directly tied to your niche and to one specific offer. For me, although I'm the founder of Magnetic Emails and Black Educators Amplified, on the back end, I often sell ebooks and blogs, okay? And so this lead magnet is designed to divert people to those 2 offers that I have, an ebook or a blog, so that I will come in and write it for that finance, real estate, e-commerce, whatever firm it is that values guides. In my last video, I was talking about how I wrote 4 guides for one of my favorite hair care companies that wanted to add an educational aspect of their product-based brand, okay? And it actually years later landed them a spot on the Walmart shelves, okay? So education is key. Let me put it like this, you elevate the way that people perceive you when you're able to create content like this that people can download. They can tap your website, it's interactive, and they're gonna be able to see if they trust you. And if you know how to write well, if you know how to document your specific process, then it's going to be a win-win. Now let's get to the last lead magnet idea that you may not have heard of. Lastly, we have checklists and email courses. Again, if you want this guide so that you can have your own notes, go ahead, check out the link below so that you can grab it and start to write your own notes on it just like that. You see that? Okay, now the checklist and the actual courses, This is, again, focused on product marketing. So let's say you are a tax resolution firm, you do bookkeeping, you do taxes, okay? And so you want to talk about those offers more in depth. You're going to write the lead magnet with that offer in mind, but take it from a standpoint of helping your client to become more ready for your offers. That's buyer readiness, buyer awareness. What do they need to know to see if they need to work with you? What emotions are they going through before working with you? What questions do they have? What statistics can you add in? You can even do this in a course format using something like Teachable or Kajabi, or what are some other platforms? There's like the main ones that I deal with for clients, okay? And so that's something that you want to be aware of. You can actually do this in Teachable. You can upload ebooks in Teachable as well. And so if what I'm saying resonates with you and you're like, oh my goodness, this was so great, can I also get this download? It is available for you right now below. I just created it today for you. Check it out. You're going to get a lot out of it. You can write in it, you can brainstorm in it, and really get in position to make 2025 your best year in business, hands down. I'll see you next time.